Heyo, everybody. How we all doing tonight? Nice to see a lot of people here. Let's see. Yes. Hello there, Ash. Hello there, Skylord. Hello there, Toasted. Hello there, Cringe. Hello there, Bryxon. And hello to anyone else who might be watching as well. Nice to see a bunch of people. So yeah, tonight we do more Dragon Questing. I'm very excited because I did a decent amount of stuff off screen that's gonna hopefully make our party a little bit more exciting. So yeah, I'm excited to show you all. We have a bit of a, from what I remember, we're coming up on a relatively difficult area. So hopefully we'll be able to tear through it. So that'd be cool. But yeah, now people can hear me. Also, use your face in the beginning. Who needs a budget when they do stuff? Budget Digimon, some modern Pokemon game development, but I'll be honest. Not to go on a tangent about, you know, Pokemon games, because that's just a whole can of worms. Honestly, Pokemon games are just frustrating because they are effectively Nintendo's Call of Duty. They punch a new one out every single year, regardless of the quality. And then it doesn't matter because they all just, yeah. Sometimes they're really good and sometimes they suck. But they always have technical issues. But yeah. Not to rant about it, because believe me, I wish Pokemon would do a different release structure so that the games would have like a higher level of quality. But yeah. Anyway. Let's see here. If you were a color, which one would you be? I don't know. I like gold. Gold is nice. But yeah. Let's see. Anyway, let me go ahead and boot up the game so we can get moving on this. Also, something I'm going to try, because I've been getting used to the control scheme a bit more. I'm going to try to play this with just touch controls. Because, like any game made during the peak of the classic DS era, they really were pushing the touchscreen controls. So yeah, we're gonna see how much I can do with just touch controls, because the game actually does work pretty well. And given that it's like a turn-based RPG, I am all about, running thing with touch controls is okay. But anyway, let's see here. So what to cover? Let's see here, off screen, I did a little bit of building on the party to make us a little bit stronger. Sec. Just some stuff. There we go. In particular, I unlocked a new class. I am now an armamentalist, which it roughly translates to a Spellblade, or it's an enchanter type class. That's basically how it operates. It's an enchanter. I also dumped all of the points I got while leveling Minstrel. So, yeah. I dumped all of the points that I got from Minstrel into bow skill and force, because I'm an archer now. I've been very excited. I was excited to get bows, because bows are fun. What? Yeah. You'll see it more, you'll understand it more once I get into a fight and I can show like what the mechanic actually is. But armamentalists are very fun. They're a very interesting, like offensive support class. So yeah, that's one thing. Also, as you can see, I put away all the party members. Partially because, well, let's see here. We have our regular, we have our main people. Right, we have all of our main people. We got Duber, we have Infoskeleton, we have Femboy. I also just decided, you know what, I want to make a couple more characters. So I have Power Link the Gladiator. We now have Power Link. And that was one that was fun to mess with. I have some ideas for him if we decide to tag him into the party sometimes. And then I also made this character Minty because, I'll be honest, our entire crew was dudes, and I was really desperate to make a cute waifu character, so I just for me, for my sake, I made a cute waifu character that just falls into my interests perfectly. So she is here. Also, we didn't have a dedicated priest of any kind, especially now, because I was previously the healer for the party. I am no longer a healer. The Armamentalist has no healing abilities. So I was like, oh, well, we have Infoskeleton as a thief, but he might get... Infoskeleton might get reclassed at some point, so he'll lose healing as well. So I was like, okay, we need options for a healer on the team. Let's see here. Either a wizard with a weapon or a D&D bard. Honestly, that's not even that bad of a comparison to how the Armamentalist plays. What's the type of class Shtick gives people? What's the type of class where Shtick is giving people debuffs and making them sleep? I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. That's basically what the Armamentalist does. I'd be surprised if I found art of a DS after the stream. Lumina's down for bad for DS girls. You don't consider Femboy a waifu? Listen, Femboy is Femboy. At the end of the day, Femboy is Femboy. Femboy is cute, but Femboy is Femboy. I needed a dedicated waifu. Don't worry. You know what? Let me show you the crew. So here's Minty. She's very cute. Just showing you the new additions that I added that we can pick between if we want to have them on the team at some point. And then here's Power Link. I haven't invested any of their points yet because I want us to kind of think about how we want to do things. Or at least... Who did I pick? Yeah, Minty, I haven't dumped any points. So here's Minty. She's very cute. I'm quite pleased with her design. Yeah, that's one person we got. Then we have Power Link, who is ready to murder because gladiators are busted. Gladiators are one of the strongest classes in the entire game. And especially if you just have to do like a couple things to build them right, and gladiators can one-shot bosses. They're crazy. Link from Dragon Ball Z. A little bit. Hey, it's Akira Toriyama art style, so it's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get characters who kinda sorta look like they're from Dragon Ball. I mean, hell, Duber has Vegeta hair. Duber looks like a vegetable. So yeah. Anyway, those are the new characters. And I'm thinking, because we still need to allocate the skill points, they each have 22 points they're sitting on. And one thing I was thinking, because Power Link has a few weapon options here, we got axes, we have hammers, we have swords, but then we have fisticuffs. I kinda like the idea of making Power Link just punch things. I think having Power Link be a fist fighter would be really fun. I think it would be really, really fun to just have him tear apart monsters with his bare hands. Link from the hit game Fortnite, piss off. Dear. Does he make anything other than DBZ? I mean, Akira Toriyama's done art for lots of stuff. A lot, you know, as we're playing right now, Dragon Quest, of course, Chrono Trigger. Let's see here. There's a few other, like, niche things. There was this, like, fighting game. What was it called? It was, like, called Tobal or something like that. And it was just, like, this really weird fighting game that was, like, a bad Soul Calibur. Kind of afraid because I don't want anyone to be left behind at the same time as Femboy. I hate everything Minty represents. Well, also, guess what? That means I'm gonna put Minty on my party. Listen. I needed it. I needed to get the... Hey, I have all these customization options. Let's see what I can make. Anyway. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to have Power Link be a puncher. Because that would be really fun. Because we could go swords, because Link is a swordsman. But that's so, like, that feels so vanilla. Swords are really good, but they're also so vanilla. And, like, axes and hammers are both cool, but I really want Link to punch people. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna let Link punch. There's also gut skills, which gut skills are pretty nice. The one at level 22, double up. Let's see here. Double up is very good. Very, very good. From what I recall, double up lets me take away all my defense stat and add it to the attack stat. It just subtracts all of your defense and then dumps it into attack. It's an insanely good glass cannon skill that I think would be really fun on Link. So maybe. We might work toward that eventually, but for now, fists. Power Link will punch. There we go. You know what's also vanilla? Minty. Hey, guess what? Vanilla is very good. Vanilla is delicious. Also, mint is delicious. Mint chocolate chip is delicious. Anyway. I'm going to fight this out because I want my character. Personally, use a flail. Sword's cute. I use spear and Tonto. Better than bad. Okay. Anyway. Let's see here. Minty. Also yeah. Keep in mind, these are characters that I would tag in if I need a specific niche covered. Because our main party is still our main party, right? Like, the main squad is still the main squad. These are just fun characters I wanted to make. Because, you know, you can make, I think, you can make 8 characters. From what I recall. Like, you can make up to 8 additional party members. So I may as well have fun with it. And if I want to level these characters off screen so we can have options. So it's like, hey, you know what would be fun? Having Power Link and Femboy just double down and nuke a boss. It'd be great. It'd be really fun. Because Power Link is essentially Femboy, but less tanky. Like, more damage, but way less defense. So a lot riskier. For chocolate. Or what if my stomach did get mad anytime I drank milk? Don't worry, Lumen, I understand. I really do. I just won't be responsible for anything the Femboy does to Minty. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What would be a good move for her? I'm just gonna boost Faith. We're just gonna dump into Faith. Femboy and Link can double down on bosses. You assume Femboy would be a top? I mean, yeah, it's not impossible. It's far from impossible. Yeah, let's see. Let me drop them off real quick. Just wanted to show these two. I don't know if we're gonna use them this time around. Like, if I really, really need to have a healer for the boss fight that's gonna be coming up in the next area, which we might, then, yeah, that's probably when Minty will come out. But for now, let's get the main. Let's get the mains back in here. Vtuber! The wizard with no pants. And we have Info Skeleton. The Clawman, who also wears no pants. And he's apparently just got out of bed. And then lastly, of course, Femboy! The hero with the big spear. Alright. Nice. Then yeah, Femboy got like a couple levels on Thief, simply because I needed the weapon skills to complete quests. Like, unlocking Gladiator is not too difficult, right? Unlocking the Gladiator class for Link was not a problem. But getting Armamentalist for myself sucked. I think the Armamentalist quest is one of the worst ones in the game. So yeah, happy that I don't need to do that now. But anyways, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Now that I've done like our, hold on a minute. Now that I have, what was it? What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, now that I've done like our party recap. Hang on a minute. Oh. Okay, I might not be able to do that. Eh, it's fine. Yeah, I should. Let me break down what happened in the previous stream. Last time on Dragon Quest IX, we... Let's see here, we watched the backstory, right? We watched the big fancy backstory. And we found out, oh, there was this divine being that wanted to nuke the world because mortals were bad, apparently. And then this other super powerful force was like, no! And then blocked the, blocked a giant death laser that was gonna wipe out humanity. So then, following that, we were then tasked with going to collect a bunch of magical fruits that have fallen to the earth, and if they get into mortal hands, who knows what might happen. And we found out what happens, bad things happen. Because the abbot of this big church here, this big temple, the abbot ate a magic fruit and then turned into a demon lord. So yeah, we gotta go collect those figs, because we can't have random demon lords running around causing mischief. And that's basically where we're at. And then that led to, you know, me going off screen and doing this musketeer fellow. I had to do this guy's stupid quest that makes no sense to unlock my favorite class. So yeah, now, we are going to venture south. We're going to continue exploring this island that we're on right now to try and find more figs. And as it would appear, based on the map, there's some stuff. There's some stuff on the southern half of the island. Which, I'll be honest, I've actually already, I already went to the town. I already went to the town. Sorry, I had to mute for a second there. Yeah, there's this town here. A little place called Port Lafon. I think it's Lafon. In fact, you'll get to the point where ugly looking jeans will be better than cool armors, and you will need to completely destroy your fashion. He does not believe in pants, it's against his religion. Probably you cringe. Even me, you're probably fine, Skylord. As long as you're not planning to cause mass hysteria by using divine powers. Do you need to collect the fruit? Shut up, I'm making my waifu. But yeah. When I arrived in this port town off screen, there was like a very brief little, you know, scene where it pans into the town, but nothing's happened yet. I haven't seen any story content in the town, so we're good. I did stop into the shops though, because I did see some stuff that I think will look very nice on some of our team members. Oh, here we go.
Well now, We've got Leviathan by here. There's no need to work, is there? So I've decided to shut up the shop like. I fancy you'll be my last customer ever. Right, well, let's get down to business.
So there's a Leviathan. There's the Leviathan out in the waters. That's neat. But yeah, anyway, there's lots of good gear. There's a lot of good gear to buy at this shop. I'm thinking some of it could look real nice on our team members. In particular, we do have knee socks. Knee socks are now available. So, which of the main squad is gonna be wearing knee socks? Who are we feeling? Who are we feeling is gonna get the knee socks? I already reserved the right to keep Femboy in the skirt, because the skirt looks really nice with his armor. But do we want to give the knee highs to Duber or Infoskel? I feel like they'd be a direct upgrade. Humans thought krakens are mythical creatures. Love how they ask you, what do you look for when you make a new companion? So I just imagine Lumen being like, yeah, so I'm looking for a pink-haired guy with happy eyes called Femboy. Let's see here. Femboy gets them. Duber, I heard there's a cool armamentalist gets some knee highs. No thanks, I'm good. Femboy, come on. Okay, actually, Infoskelly gets the thighs. Femboy gets the skirt. Yeah, no, Femboy already is wearing a skirt, so we're good on that front. I feel like Femboy with, like, skirt plus armor is a really good look for Femboy, and I kind of want to try to keep that as much as we can. Let me just get a couple pairs of these and we can see how it looks. Let's see here. Yes. Oh. There we go. Okay. That was the main thing that came to mind in the shop. That was waiting on. So, let's see. Because yeah, no, it's literally a direct upgrade for these guys. Look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah. Infoskel's crushing it. He's going out to work. He's going for a workout. Yeah. Powerful. Like he's literally wearing like exercise stuff. If he was wearing like a t-shirt. If he had like a tank top or a t-shirt. Actually, wait. Hold on. There we go. Here we go. Infoskeleton in his exercise wear. They aren't thigh highs? No, they're knee socks. They're knee socks. His milkshake brings the boys to the yard. Anyway. I hate it so much. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, they're ready for action. They're ready for work. I need to grow. Yeah, Infoskeleton's just like, I could at least make this skin suit more effective. Alright. Nice. Nice. Then also, let's see. You know what? I'm thinking we should give Duber this bandana. Actually, wait, never mind. This thing gives him more magic damage, so we're gonna keep with that. However, there we go. Look at him. Look at this beautiful bastard. Infoskeleton is ready for action. Alright. Cool. And then I did see, for myself, there's one more thing I want to buy. Join the Bloods. Let's see. This. The feathered cap. Which I myself will be wearing this one because I think it looks quite neat. And there we go. I think we're good. Okay, cool. That's all the gearing that I wanted to do for the moment. So now, let's actually get into figuring out what's going on in this town. Oh, actually, wait. One more thing. Sorry. There's one more thing I just remembered. Because I have one little piece of alchemy to do that's going to make my damage skyrocket. Let's see. Let me just take off this short bow real quick. Because I have a thing that I know how to make. RPG fans, when they go to war with their mothers, still though. It has +2 more attack than a rifle. Hey, that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. You gotta... This is why min-maxing is dumb. It'll make you look like an idiot. It's like in the olden days, before Monster Hunter let you wear costumes. Back when you had to actually just wear the gear that you're actually wearing, and that's how your character looked. And people would have these, oh yeah, here's like my set that maxes out attack. Here's my max attack, max affinity armor set. That also has like max sharpness. And it's just this awful clown suit made from like 5 different monsters. All with like completely clashing color schemes and styles. They're wearing like cowboy pants with samurai armor and like a western knight helmet. It's like, oh, but it gives me the highest numbers. Anyway. Let's go ahead and make... Oh. That's weird. Here we go. Okay, so short bow. And then a laundry pole. Alright. And this will make us a longbow. Wahaha. And now I am very, very deadly. As there's sea on a floating island. I do have 2 more defense. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you wearing? It's my butt kicking outfit. It's my butt kicking outfit. For noob and RPGs like me, big numbers are always a nice way to help. Oh yeah, of course. Well yeah, going for the highest numbers is a good thing to do. It's just frustrating when it comes at the cost of your dignity. I remember being a dumb kid, I grabbed my mom's. Yeah. Alright, now let's go back here. You know, doing this bit of alchemy gave me like an extra 18 points of attack, which is pretty good. Seriously, using alchemy to make upgraded weapons is insane in this game. And there is actually one more upgrade we can do for Femboy, ideally at some point during this stream. Because, you know, last time we turned Femboy's Iron Lance into a Steel Lance using alchemy. There is one more tier above the Steel Lance, called the Giga Steel Lance. And the Giga Steel Lance can very easily be made with a couple materials that we can actually get right now. In fact, I think I only need one more, and it's from an enemy in the area we're coming up on. So it's like, ooh, we might actually be able to get Femboy a ridiculously good spear. They'll have us covered for like the next several dungeons in terms of power. You haven't noticed I hate the jeans. Wait, what jeans? I'll be honest, I've been confused. Like, what? What are the jeans that you've been talking? Oh wait, I know now. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, that is a thing in this. there is a pair of jeans that you can buy, and it's better than iron armor. It's like better than metal armor. And they're denim jeans, and they're really tanky for some reason. So it's like, oh, you have your warrior decked out in plate mail wearing a pair of jeans. It just looks a bit silly. Yeah. I feel that. Alright. Anyway. Hello.
What's going on, you say? Well, Jonah Jones over by there is about to start praying, so that, well, you just watch, boyo. You're travelers, are you? Would you mind giving us a bit of space by here?
It's a young girl gazing out to sea, deep in prayer. She doesn't seem to notice Lumen.
What are you playing at? Stay out of Jonah's way. You'll be in trouble beyond if you aggravate the Great One.
Okay.
Oh, she's starting. She's starting.
O mighty Leviathan, rise up from the depths and bless us with your presence.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't, like, I don't know what the vibe they're going for is. So I'm just gonna read it however. I'm just gonna read it like classic medieval peasant. I feel like that's the vibe. Considering it's like a small port town, I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be like medieval peasant. Yeah, this town is the most Yeah, I'm gonna... If that's another thing, like, in other languages, if it's just, like, a weird accent that's hard to place, then I'm gonna guess that's the vibe. It's just meant to sound weird.
Lend us your power, and shower the gifts of the ocean upon we, the humble folk of Port Lafon.
Oh.
Ooh, what's this all about? Sounds juicy.
Look, over there! It's Leviathan!
Oh. Hi. Hi, Nightmare.
Ah! Whoa! Praise be! Fish! Buckets and buckets of fish! That's lovely!
Like I was spinning.
God, I'm flapping soap.
Hold on, I have to try and get Stella's voice back. Give me a minute. I have to try and get Stella's voice back.
I'm flapping soaked. Why not give the newcomers a word of warning before it starts raining sprats and cods, hmm? So what was that humongous great big thing anyway? What's it doing being bossed about like... What's it doing being bossed about by a little girl?
Yeah, I love fish. I'd like to see Stella stoked in water. Listen, Brexon, I feel you. I'm not gonna lie. The Gyaru Ferry is not bad. Anyway, hello there.
That's lovely.
Yeah, what the... There's lovely. I'm just gonna do, like... I doubt I'm gonna find anything. But you never know, right? Let me contact a higher power real quick. It's Welsh! It's Welsh, I guess. Well, that explains a lot. It's Welsh. I don't know if I can do a Welsh accent. I could try. It won't sound good, but I could try. God. I should have watched more Sea Dog VA. should have watched more Sea Dog VA. Or yeah, Blythe. That's another good call there, Sky.
Right, so Blythe. Blythe sounds a bit like this. Something like this.
That's lovely. Looks like another bumper crop for us today. But I can't for the life of me figure out why Leviathan pays any attention to Jonah. Only a little dwight she is, after all.
DWT, like... Yeah, this is... Yeah, Welsh. Welsh.
But that shook you Richard, didn't it? Leviathan, he was the god of the sea. He comes by whenever Jonah Jones prays to him. And we all get buckets of fish, just like that.
Hold on, man. Hey, have you guys ever been to the back rooms? So you should go. All you have to do is no clip where you go this go level. And anyway, I'm like trying to follow the back rooms thing that happened. Anyway, hello there.
Oh, you're a traveler, aren't you? I couldn't trouble you to come by my house this evening, could I?
Jonah? Listen, Jonah, I know... Jonah, listen, I know I have this background, but... This is why I made Minty. This is why Fimboy is in the party. Anyway.
It's the tiny place... It's a tiny little place to the east of the dock. I'm sure you'll find it. There's something I'd like to ask you.
We've been worshipping Leviathan by here in Port Lafon for ages. The god of the sea protects us all, so they say. But I never expected to see him with my own eyes. Like day in, day out, too. You wouldn't credit it.
This area is going to destroy my voice. This area is going to destroy my voice. Do a quick save real quick. Also, I am now officially lower leveled than the rest of the party because of my class change. Lumen, stay away from the lolly or I'll tie you up. I don't need Jonah. I was making a funny. No, I don't need the fishing village girl. I'm good. I'm good. Guys, remember this place? Hold on. Yes, I remember this place, the whole point was to make you feel scared with it being completely empty. Well, it's no longer empty, and now you have money. Yeah. You know, people will always ruin actual, like, liminal... Anything liminal. People will ruin liminal stuff by not getting it, and then that'll become more popular. Because the generic thing is always more popular. But yeah. Alright. Well, I guess the next step is to wait for nighttime. So, while we wait for nighttime, I'm actually gonna go beat up some monsters, because I want to show you all what the Armamentalist does. Just to give you a slightly better understanding of the class. So, here's basically how my gameplay works. I have spells. My spells are all status-based. So I have the ability to dazzle enemies, which effectively is it's a blinding status. It makes it so that they see illusions and are more likely to miss. I have a defense reduction, which is pretty good. So now both me and Duber are able to do defense reduction. I can make enemies sleep. I can lower the agility so that they have their turn later. I can raise the agility of all of our team. And then I can fizzle, which blocks magic sometimes. So yeah, lots of fun status effects to play with. Then, because I leveled up the bow, I have a couple options here. I have the Conjury Conductor, which fires an arrow that'll make enemies weak to magic. So that'll be really good with Duber, because Duber is a mage. So we shoot an enemy with the Conjury Conductor, and then Duber blasts them with, like, increased magic damage. It's awesome. It's gonna be a very nice combo. Yeah, Flare Disaster can take down flying enemies. Let's see here. And then we have the Force abilities. The Force abilities are the main thing that the Armamentalist is all about. And basically the way it works is you infuse your basic attacks. You infuse your basic attacks with an element. And it's really good. When you do it right and you use the right elemental affinity, it's very good. And because I am in possession of the strategy guide. Because I'm in possession of the strategy guide, we can easily check enemy weaknesses whenever we want to make sure we're using the right type of force. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very good. I really like the force mechanic. So, just as a quick check, this is overkill because this is like a basic enemy. But let's say I'm curious and I'm like, oh. Wait, does it say? Oh. Never mind, I'm dumb. Never mind, I'm dumb. I thought the, Oh? Hello? Why are you like this? I don't know why my model disconnected there. I got sucked into another dimension. But yeah. I thought the strategy guide actually said what enemies were weak to. So I'll just have to guess, and hopefully I'll be right. But yeah, I imagine, you know, this is like a forest enemy, so I'm like, okay, make them, let's see here. Let's like give fire, we'll give fire to Femboy. And like I'll sap. Ah, it didn't affect. That's unfortunate. It's okay though. So yeah, give fire to Femboy. And then 55 damage. It was an instant kill. I don't know if that's just because Femboy hits hard, or if the fire actually increased their damage. Hold on a minute. Let me try to catch up with chat real quick. I just like went on like a big old tangent explaining my class. Hold on. Oh yeah, the liminal horror thing. That's right. Yeah. Me after using all my spells on random monsters that I found annoying, knowing damn well I won't defeat the boss. That's honestly how I feel about the area we're coming up on, because it has some interesting enemies. Man's still afraid of the basement. When I'm married, I'll ask my wife to go down there. Well, I am a basement gremlin myself, and it's quite cozy. Aside from the spiders. I do see spiders quite often. Let's see here. Wait, there's hold on. Wait, there's weaknesses in this game? There is kind of. There is a very specific weakness system in the game. And it only really applies in niche circumstances. Generally, if an enemy uses a specific element in their attacks, they are that element, and whatever the opposite of that element is will likely be effective against them. So you fight an enemy who has ice magic, odds are fire will be good against them. Also, the final the final force ability is pretty much universally good. So you can just use it in any situation, pretty much. So you get the power Life Force, and Life Force can basically handle anything. Also, hello there. You look like a ghost.
Oh, you can see me? Well, there's something. You've noticed it, haven't you? How the whole village is sick. That thing you're summoning isn't Leviathan at all. That poor Jonah is being used by something. Being controlled, she is. Look out for her, won't you? You're the only person I can ask. And something bad's brewing, I'm sure.
Well, I think this is the house she was talking about. She said it was at the bottom of town. Oh, yep, here we go. Nice digs you got here.
Oh, hello, traveler. I'm ever so glad to see you. I've been waiting for someone who's not from by here to happen along. See, it's just that...
I think this is the mayor.
Jonah, you in, dab?
Oh no, it's some random.
Oh, I didn't know you had company in, like. I've not seen your face around here before, have I? Anyhow, Mayor Bryce wants a word with you, Jonah. You'd best come along now.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I won't be long, I'm sure. Could you wait for me till I get back?
Comfortable basement was my grandparents' basement. Kinda like it being cold, dark, and nobody around. Honestly, it's not bad. It's kinda not bad. Need someone around when I'm alone. Looks cozy. I'll go back, it's so hot here in Florida. Yeah, I can imagine. Love how quickly they brush off the fact that the protagonist fell off the sky, wore weird celestial looking clothes. It was called like Guardian of the Town at the start. Yeah. Yeah, no, we kind of just move past that. It's like, well, I guess I'm an adventurer now. I guess that's my purpose. And yeah, I can't really go that way yet. Okay. Well, this is the biggest house in town, so hello. Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. Are you here? Damn it. Let me in.
Let me in!
Alright.
Jonah, it's been a tidy old while now since Dylan went missing in that storm. I'm sorry in my heart for you, Bach. But it's hopeless.
Yeah, okay, I think I am doing the right kind of voice. He said, hopeless!
It's hopeless to go believing he's alive. He's not coming back, Jonah. And that's why I've decided I'll have to adopt you.
Bah? Huh? There's fantastic, Dad. You don't want to be all alone after all, do you, Jonah?
You and young Bryce in here get on alright, like. But I've always thought of you as one of my own, anyway. You've put on a brave face for long enough, Bach. It's time to let you go now. It's time you let go now.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. I'll be sure to give it some thought. But, being as by here, there's something I was hoping to talk to you about too. I've been thinking,
I don't want to summon a Leviathan anymore.
But Jonah,
I just don't feel like it's right somehow, living like this. So
don't be spouting nonsense like that, old bald-headed Jonah. No one in the village wants to hear it. Brazen it is. Anyway, what else have you got to offer Port Lafon, eh? Is there some other way you can help out by here?
well,
Never mind. I think that's enough said for one day. You must be tired. Take yourself home and have some rest, alright?
oh, it's you. I suppose you overheard all that, did you? Well, never mind. You'll come back to my place so we can have a little chat, will you?
Yeah, when has overfishing ever caused issues? Yeah. No, it's completely... the sea is infinite. The waters are bottomless. They're bottomless supply.
It's just not right relying on the god of the sea for all our food, like we are. But no one wants to hear it. And Mayor Bryce, well, you heard what he thinks about it all. That's why I was hoping to ask an outsider like you for your opinion. You know, someone impartial like. So, what do you think? It's wrong living like we are, ain't it?
I mean... it's a fishing village that's not really doing too much fishing. So, yeah, maybe get those boats back out there. Start doing your job normally again. Instead of just being like, hey, little girl, go stand in the ocean for a few minutes and then give us a week's worth of fish. Seems like a very sustainable plan.
Well, it's a relief to hear someone else say it at last, I can tell you. I knew it couldn't be just me who thought so. Right, I've got my gummel up now.
Gummel.
I'm going to give it to Mayor Bryce straight this time. I'm not calling Leviathan anymore. Oh dear, look at the time. I've been spouting off so much, it's got ever so late all of a sudden. And I don't suppose you got a place to stay, have you? Right, well, you have to spend the night by here then,
Jonah. Like, what's her game plan? Where'd she go to sleep? She's like, oh, it's fine, I'll just go wait out in the sand. Like, where'd she go? Sounds like Bach. I think Bach has a Welsh accent. I'm pretty sure Bach has a Welsh accent, which must mean I'm doing something okay. I mean, she might as well be a queen while she's at it. The trickster. Like, skull. Jonas just tricked you into sleeping with her. God damn it. Jonah, I already have... Never mind.
Oi, Lumen, are you awake? Why'd you have to go shouting your mouth off, What if they kick the poor girl out of the village? I'll admit that Levi-what's-it seems like trouble. He certainly seems to learn a thing or two about not splashing... Yeah, he certainly needs to learn a thing or two about not splashing people. But what can we do about it? Are you going to poke your sticky nose in village affairs? Well, careful, because it might get burnt.
Let's see here. Also, not only did Jonah trick us into sleeping with her, we also had this big cuddle puddle with the party. The party was all also in there. Alright. Well, I guess we may as well go to the mayor's house real quick. Actually, what's up?
Come on, you're gonna help us look for Jonah. We'll all perish without her.
Oh, no.
What's happened to Jonah? She should be down here praying to Leviathan, with a lazy young sprat staying in her house. Not in her house, you see. Where the deuce is she?
Where the deuce is she?
I'm sorry in my heart for young Jonah, but the poor dub. Her father went out fishing that night of the storm and never came back. Well, it makes you sick, doesn't it? There's no helping him now, I should think. The poor dub just won't let go, though.
Go outside and Jonah's getting crucified. God. That'd be a very different kind of video game. Info Skeleton was under the bed and you're creaking next door, Finboy and Duber. Anyway. Alright. Well. Oh, hello there. You're the kid from before, aren't you? Yeah.
I knew it! Jonah came by here and told Dad she didn't want to call Leviathan anymore. You should have seen Dad's face. Face beyond it was. Whoa! They took her off the Cootie Egg Cliff. Oh! I've got a terrible feeling about this. I think you should go after Dad and Jonah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta get up there fast. We don't have time. Also, welcome to the next dungeon. Welcome to Towel Cave. Welcome to Towel Cave. This dungeon kinda sucks from what I remember. Or at the very least, the enemies here are annoying. That's the one thing that I can think of, is that this place has some rough enemies. Oh, yep, there they are. I remember those. This is our first introduction of... Wait for it. Chimeras. It's Chimera time. I remember Chimeras being annoying. But we'll see. We'll see if my memory is correct or if I'm being over dramatic. Because I might be being dramatic. I guess we'll see. Yeah, there it is. The fire breath. It's just this little bit of chip damage. They're also really fast. That's the main problem. They're really, really fast. F it, Deltarune time. Oh, thank God my mom isn't online on Steam. Oh man. I can imagine that being a problem, having a gamer parent. Like, you have a gamer parent, and it's like, oh hey, I want a game, and it's late at night, and then just like, hey, what are you doing still awake? It's like, oh no. You just hear, like, danger sound effects in your head. They look like vulture bees taking their... You know what? That's actually a good poll. They do have a little bit of resemblance to the vulture bees. Alright. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, so you have these pathways. Right, you have like these stepping stone pathways. Some iron kneecaps. I can sell those. Yeah, enemies can spawn on those pathways, and they're unavoidable at that point. It's quite annoying. Ooh, yeah, the ultramarine mittens. Would those be good on, actually? Hold on. Methinks that Info Skeleton might have some new gloves. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at how high that goes. If I'm remembering right, deftness is kind of like accuracy. I think. It's a skill that thieves have a lot of. I forgot exactly what deftness does, but those are insane. He's like jumping 30 points higher. Oh, hey there, Phobia. Welcome in.
You think I wouldn't be here? Ah, you came until we meet again.
Oh, good. Yeah, we, hold on. Give me like 1 second here, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to do a little stretch. Because I had a big old cramp in my side. And it was not pleasant, and it was getting really distracting. Oh, and have a good night, Skylord. Hope you get good sleep. Demon stretch. Alright. Anyway, yeah, these crabbed. These crabbed enemies are quite annoying, because they have really high attack power. So yeah, we're gonna have an interesting time dealing with them. Let's see. Duber. We're gonna bang. We're gonna do the big bang. Let's see. I'll go for one of these. Yeah. Yeah, enemy. The enemies have a lot of HP in this zone. Yes. Okay. Well, we got one of them. We dazzled one of them. Which means he misses. Perfect. Rabid crabs, give him bunny ears. Your mom has 3,000 hours of Stardew Valley. Jeez. I mean, hey, fair enough. Fair enough. If you're able to commit to one game that long, more power to you. More power to her. Let's see. I'm gonna frizz on something. We'll see how it goes. Damn it. See, we really need to kill some crabs. Or not even crabs. We really need to just get kills using frizz. Because there is a quest we have to complete. And it involves taking down any number of... Or not any number, like, you have to get 10 kills with frizz. While equipped with that staff. I only have... Yeah. I don't... In terms of things that actually, like, you know... Ah, damn it. In terms of things that actually, like, chart the hours played that you have for different games. I think my highest one is Warframe, technically, and I don't even know how it got that high. I legitimately don't know how it got as high as it did. Because for some reason, apparently I have like 900 hours in Warframe. And I don't know why, because I don't remember playing it that much. I played it a lot, but I definitely don't remember it playing that much. But yeah, and then like besides that, on the Switch, Fire Emblem Three Houses. I do have a lot of hours in Fire Emblem Three Houses, but yeah, no, I rarely tip over the 500 mark. I play a lot of different games, but it rarely tips over the 500 mark. So I don't know. Let's see. What if I have you do that? And I have info skill. Let's have him do a propeller blade. I'll have Finboy gang up as well. Okay. God damn it. These things have so much health. Oh no. It's fine. They're both blinded, at least. So they're less likely to land hits. Review on Steam, this become my life now. I have a propeller blade! Yes, you do. Yes, Infoskeleton does in fact have a propeller blade. It's a special technique that he developed. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Little Frizz. An Infoskel can jump that. And then Finboy can also do that. Damn it. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult to get kills using that staff. Or using that spell, more like. 'Cause it's a very low power spell. Let's see. I will take that. Hey, a mini medal. Those are gonna be coming in handy very soon. I'm gonna go around this way. Oh, there's nothing here. That's the other thing. This dungeon has a lot of dead ends. Also, oh, I see it. I see the Chungus. That's an enemy we actually need to get an item from this particular monster. Well, there is 3,000 hours on old Star Wars: The Old Republic. What'd it do?
The existence of a mini medal implies a mega medal.
Oh boy, okay, Big Frog. Big Frog. The Mortoad. These things are quite deadly. They are very deadly, in fact. And we need to get an item from them, so we're going to be trying to steal. Infoskeleton, now's your time. Empty its pockets. Damn it, okay, that's not the item I need, unfortunately. Eventually, if we get lucky, there is a very particular piece of loot. I think it's toad oil. We need to get toad oil. And once we get a thing of toad oil, we are able to get a significant upgrade for Femboy. Oh no. Oh no. Now, I don't want to miss any loot here, because I do remember this dungeon having a good set of items to acquire. I mean, hell, we already got the ultramarine gloves, which the ultramarine gloves are amazing. Okay, that's progress. I do remember that. That's the pathway to the boss. So let's skulk around a little more. Time to steal! Longest playtime on Steam is Inner Stigman Collection. I see. Longest playtime is Terraria, over 1,000. Up next is DRG. Seed of Agility. It's like it's very fast jits. Oh man. Okay, actually, you know what? Good time to try this out. The Conjury Conductor. Oh wait, no, Duber is faster than me, so it's not really gonna come into effect. Damn it. Damn it. That's fine, though. Alright, so we'll do a 1/2 inch. Damn. Steel did not work. Okay. I'm gonna frizz. Do another 1/2 inch. Damn. I'm not gonna let these things live for especially long if I can avoid it, because they do have a relatively deadly attack that they can make use of. And it hits the entire party. So I'd rather not mess with that. Mystifying Mixture. That's an alchemy ingredient. Don't remember what it's for, though. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, this is actually a very scary enemy. This is a very scary enemy party. Hold on. Okay, we might just want to go for damage here. I'm gonna bang. Info. Can 1/2 inch on one of them at least. And Femboy, you can take down that one. Yeah, they hit really hard. More toad. Oh, more toads. Well, yeah, especially now. There's definitely more toads than there were in the previous encounters. Let me try again. We might fail again, you know. Fuck you. I am going to do another one of those, just to be safe. Yeah, it's a mortar toad. That's the idea. It's a mortar toad. Okay, Duber is about to die, and I don't have any means of revival, so Duber is gonna get healed, because we need to, that is a desperation move. Okay, one down. Oh no. Stop hitting Duber, you coward. I put him in the back line. Oh no. Yeah, that's one move. That missile attack. Okay. I'm gonna swing. We're gonna swing on it. I'm gonna have him try to steal. This dungeon is very fun. Damn it. This dungeon is a very good time. Oh. Critical spell. Oh no. Why are you like this? Why are you alive? Okay. God. Oh hey, we got Kasap. That's actually a really good one. Also, yeah, I do actually. I've been sitting on a few points. Hold on. Ooh. Critical up. That might be good. See here. I'm a physician now. Make them into more toads. Yeah, I got you, Cringe. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep buffing my bow skill. So I can shoot super arrows. I'm a sharpshooter! This dungeon is pain. This dungeon is pain. There's so many toads. Oh my god. It's nothing but toads. It's toads all the way down. This is also one of the first examples where, where enemy size on the overworld actually becomes like a problem. Because certain very large enemies are hard to avoid when you find them on the map. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip the other treasure chest that's up. I think I'm good. I think I'm good to skip that treasure chest for now. Let's just make more progress. Let's at least try to get to the boss so I can show you what we're up against. Because we have quite the boss fight ahead of us. The dungeon is quite mean. The boss fight is also quite mean. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, that's interesting. So I think, because I'm trying to do this with touch controls, enemy targeting is actually very interesting. So on the selection box here, you see how it doesn't really it doesn't split up each target separately. What it does is based on where I tap on this bar, it'll select the monster that's roughly in that position. So if I tap further on the left on this selection box, it targets the leftmost octopus. But if I clicked on the number 3, it would target the one on the edge. That's interesting. Ooh, good job. Oh no. Stop. Stop. God damn it. Basically typos. You gotta wonder how the adventures have so much stamina. I mean, Infoskeleton's a skeleton, but what about the rest? Yeah. We're all built different. We're all built extremely different. Okay. No. And this is about the power level that we're going to be at anytime we go to fight this boss, by the way. We're going to be entering the boss fight that's coming up at this level of weakness. Oh, man. I'm gonna go courage for this one. Oh, wait, okay, Femboy was sitting on a lot of points, actually. You know what, I think that probably came from when I was leveling up Thief to get a little bit of sword and dagger skill. That's probably what it was. Because the first sword skill and the first dagger skill are both used for class unlocks. So they're pretty important. Alright. It's just like, it's tight platforms and large groups of enemies that are hard to avoid. That is what this dungeon is. Alright, bang! Ooh, okay, there's my answer. Jeez. Well, that's how we take down chimeras, at least. You can just one-shot them with the bow. Alright. Nice. That was just a random pot. And then I get blah. Seriously, this is, oh my, like, the encounters are unavoidable in this dungeon. I will complain about it because it is genuinely a problem. It makes this place way more draining than it needs to be. Okay, good. Damn, only got one of them. I think that's the one that... Oh wait, no, it wasn't the one that died. Cool. Let's see. Actually, wait. I'm gonna shoot at that one. I want a doob. Hit that one with Frizz. Have Infoskeleton. Oh, I meant to. There we go. And then... yeah, let's try that. Damn, it's still alive. That's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. Okay, move. Quickly. Get to the end of the dungeon. And we made it! We made it to Cuddy Dig Cliff. Okay, so how are we gonna top off? Infoskeleton is not going to have any healing for this fight. This is gonna be rough. I'm just gonna be perfectly blunt. This might be the type of boss fight where we have to just trudge over the finish line. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So, let's see. Medicinal herb can go to maybe not Femboy, actually. Since Skeleton is kind of one of the main healers of the party. Let's make sure that he has them. Then, let's see. What else do we got? Well, I think we've distributed all of our items. Let me check my stuff real quick. Okay, magic water. Yeah, we're probably going to want to give that to somebody. We might end up using that during this fight. I'll make sure Duber. At the very least, we'll make sure Duber also has a medicinal herb. So that could come in handy. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. So how we all doing? I'm gonna keep my water handy for this.
That's beautiful. I love. I fancy you'll be able to clear your head a bit here, and then we can have a tidy little chat. You must be awful tired. What with all the summoning we have you doing lately, eh? You poor thing. Well, I wanted you to know that if you give your Uncle Bryce the word, I'll see that the summoning stops tomorrow. I'll just tell everyone in the village that you've lost the power to kill Leviathan. Simple, see?
Mr. Mayor,
And then you can pop down here with me once in a while. We can have a little summoning secret. There's all kinds of coral and pearls and such at the bottom of the ocean, you see. And all that treasure in them sunken ships, too. You could be asking Leviathan to bring the likes of that up for you, couldn't you? Instead of boring old fish, eh?
pearls, treasure. Mr. Mayor, I can't believe I'm hearing this. Outrageous it is.
No, love. Don't get all head up. I only meant every once in a while. Whenever you're feeling up to it, like. Just think about how much happier it'll be, all rich and contented, like.
Rich? Contented?
That's right, Buck. And all you'll have to do is accept your father isn't coming home and let you adopt you. See? Simple. I'll be your new father, love. As tidy, eh?
No, you're not my dad, and you never will be. My dad's... Lumen.
Hi there. Hi there, big fish.
Almighty Leviathan, thank you. You heard our calling and you have come up to bless us with your help again. Come on, Jonah, stop praying. Ask Leviathan to go bring us some treasure by here. Ah!
Oh no.
Jonah!
Yikes! That was a bite from the blue. Something seriously fishing's going on here.
Stella's not. Now is not the time for puns. The giant whale monster just ate the little girl. And here's our boss fight. The Leviathan. This thing is mean. This thing is very mean. This is a very mean, pissed off whale. And let's just let me consult the strategy guide. Okay. So this thing is our first boss. This is our first boss that tips into the 4 digits on its max HP. The Leviathan has 1,256 health. So that's nice. Also, it has a very mean area of effect attack. Which we'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it a lot, probably. The one nice thing, though, is that unlike the previous boss fight, the Leviathan does only take a single action per turn. So we're not gonna have to worry about Leviathan doing double attacks, thankfully. So yeah, let's start doing this. I'm thinking that... I mean, Wind and Lightning, that seems kind of like an obvious choice. So let's give that to Femboy. 'Cause, I mean, it's an ocean creature. It's gotta be weak to electricity, right? So yeah, we'll use Gale Force to make Femboy hit harder. And then, let's see, Duber. What do we want Duber to do? Probably Sap, or maybe Accelerate. Let's start with Accelerate, and then we can Sap. And I guess Infoskeleton only has 3 heals. Infoskeleton can only heal 3 times this fight. So that's gonna be a little difficult. Let's see. I guess we'll just do a regular attack for now. No way! Duber! Duber, you charming lad. Duber's got the whale all hot and bothered. How about that? We got a free action right at the start of the fight. Well, that's nice. That's actually very nice. Cool. Well then. Let me go ahead. We're gonna do our standard strategy. We're gonna do the standard default strategy, which is, hey, I'm gonna beef up Femboy, and Femboy's going to deal like 600 damage in a single hit. And we're just gonna try and make that happen. And hopefully it'll work. So let's Sap. Have Infoskeleton keep doing chip damage. And, who do we defend? I guess we defend Duber. Duber has the least defense out of everyone in the party. It's floaty. It's cute. Wow! Duber! The no pants strategy is finally paying off. The no pants strategy is paying its dividends. That's awesome. 2 free rounds, really. We got 2 free turns. That's awesome. Alright. Like, that feels like cheating, the fact that we've already gotten 2 free actions. Alright. Let's sap again. And then Infoscale attacks. And Femboy defends. There it is, okay. I'm just doing the basic attack, which is all good. Let's see. We've already lowered its defense a couple times. Let's accelerate again. Just make sure we're all going as fast as possible. You're bringing a lewd outfit to a gunfight. Of course they're gonna get distracted. Fair enough. And protect Duber again. We're actually already chipping down its health a decent amount. Yeah, you can do it. Okay. Now I'm gonna beef up Femboy again. And let's see. I guess I could try to see how much damage Frizz would do. Or I could try a Spooky Aura. That might be good. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can lower its magic resistance, because that'll help Duber hit harder. Infoscale attacks. Defend Duber again. Gonna go for one more buff. Yeah, nice, it paid off.
Yes! Maximum pink!
Maximum Femboy has been achieved. Yeah, that one hurts. That one hurts a lot. The massive swipe. Let's see here. I think that'll work. I think this will work. Oh wait, no, we already sapped it. Never mind. I was like, I thought I could double up on the defense reduction, but yeah, no. This is the AoE version of Duber's defense debuff. So yeah, don't really need that. I'm gonna Gale Force Femboy again, just to make sure it's still active. And then, let's hit a Frizz. Actually, you know what? Probably a good time to heal. Let's top off Femboy. And then, we attack. Alright. 21 on Frizz. Gale Force. Let's see it. Big damage. Ooh, yeah! 547. Let's go. Half its life bar. Basically half of its life bar gone. In an instant. In a snap. I love the tension mechanics so much. It always works. The strategy is impenetrable. Except for the times where it fails, of course, but you know, we don't talk about those. Okay, so, gonna go ahead and we're gonna just set it up again. Let's see here. Duber can heal me. Infoskeleton. Yeah, I'm the only one who's low on HP right this second, so I think we're good to just keep doing whatever. Wait, why did I attack? That was dumb. That was a misclick. Oh well, it's fine. It's not like it's not going to deal damage, right? Still 138, oh my god. You know what, maybe I don't need to set up. Maybe I don't need to do that much setup. That was one tension boost and it already did like it did 10% in a single move. Alright. For sure. I'm just gonna have, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have Duber do a basic attack to try and get some mana back. Because he is running a bit low. Let's see here. Top off Femboy. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do the standard. Honestly, we're at a point now where I'm like, hey, I can just beef up Femboy, and then push comes to shove, if we get put in a rough position, I can just have Femboy do the instant, like the instant first attack move, the Mercurial Thrust, and that'll probably deal fatal damage at this point, because of how weak this thing has become. We only have one heal left, so I'm just gonna do a basic attack, and then we'll Whipping Boy. Let's defend me. Ooh. Free spells. Hello. Oh! Blocked it. Good job. Blocked this. So do we want to use Ozone? I don't know if I want to use Ozone or not. I'm just gonna sap. We're gonna sap it again. Maybe I should use Ozone. Because it's not like we're attacking yet. But yeah, its defense has returned to normal, which is a bit of a problem. We definitely need to lower that again. There we go. Big 50. Ouch. 38 damage on Infoskeleton. That was pretty bad. Okay. Let's egg on Femboy again. And yeah, now we can cast Sap for free, which is a lot better. Then Infoskeleton heals. And you... defend Duber. Let's defend Duber. Because Infoskeleton heals immediately, which is good. Ooh, okay, yeah, we gotta buff our agility again as well. We're unable to decrease the defense. Ouch. I have to try it again. We gotta make sure its defense is lowered again. Yeah, no, you can't. I don't think bosses have anything special that you can steal. Out of MP, so I guess just swing. I guess Infoskeleton will just swing. Alright. Let's see. Defend me. We really need to lower its defense again. God damn it. Oh no. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move I've been worried about. Okay, you know what, Femboy? You're just gonna kill at this point. I think it's probably a good idea to just have Femboy go in for the kill. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, let's Gale Force on Femboy. I don't think we can reach maximum pink. That's not attainable now. Let's see here. Do we accelerate? Or do we... Yeah, let's accelerate. Then... let's Medicinal Herb. And then you, my good friend, we're gonna fire off a regular attack, and we're just gonna see what happens, and hope for the best. There we go, lightning powers. That hurts a lot.
Oh, but so does that. And the Leviathan is slain.
Nice. Nice! We did it! We did it. I'll be honest. It was going easy on us. The game 100% went easy on us there. Because, I don't know. In my experience, in the past, I remember the Leviathan being a lot more aggressive with its AoE. That's what I remember. From like the last time I played this a long time ago, was that it did a massive swipe or a tidal wave like every turn, and it was impossible to keep up with. But no, it just basically did single target attack every single turn, except for one. But yeah, you can imagine, you saw how much damage the tidal wave did. Imagine that happening every other turn. So yeah, no, we definitely got very lucky there. Oh yeah, Info Skeleton's level 19! Let's go. And he's got 4 points to spend. We'll put that in claws. I guess he's the only one who got a level. We got some Emerald Moss. Neat. Oh man. That honestly went way smoother than I thought it would. I'm happy. And we went into that boss fight pretty weak, too.
I'm fine. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh no. I'm not ready for round 2. Back off.
No, please, don't hurt him.
He's one of Mayor Bryce's stooges, isn't he?
Your voice.
You know, maybe that's not the best voice to give the Leviathan. It should be more majestic.
Dad? Dad!
Dylan, what in the name of...
What's that? What the flap's going on?
I'm sorry for what I've put you travelers through. And Jonah, fuck. I can't tell you how sorry I am for all the pain I've caused you. That night of the storm, I was thrown tidy from the boat, like. Then all of a sudden this golden fruit drops down next to me. Raiden, I was good and fast, so I just grabbed hold of it, see. All I could think of was you, Jonah, back there on the shore. I was thinking how you'd get on without me. You being still such a young dab and all. And out there that day, right in the middle of the ocean, I died. Only next thing I know, I'm not dead at all. I'm swimming around looking like a big old whale. Shocked I was, I don't have to tell you.
I don't...
I was bringing all those fish by the village there so you wouldn't have to go without, love. I never thought it'd bring all the rest of these gannets running like it did. I've kept out of it till now, but enough is enough. Come on, love. Let's leave this greedy village and its rotter of a mayor behind. You won't have to worry about nothing once we're away from here. I'll take care of you from now on.
Oh, Dad. I can't. I just can't do that. I want to stay by here and help with the fishing, see? I have to learn to stand on my own 2 feet. I've watched you working away all these years, and now it's my turn. I'll be the tidiest fisherman Port Lafon's ever known. Just you wait and see. I'll make you proud, Dad. I can't go relying on you forever. It's time I start making my own way in the world. You understand, don't you?
Jonah.
Jonah!
That was the kid.
It's that kid.
Bryson? Whatever are you doing out by here?
Are you alright? I'm sorry about my dad. I was sick beyond worrying about you.
I had to come after you. That's your dad, isn't it? You can rely on me, sir. I'm no flag. I'll look after your daughter when I grow up. Bryson? Thank you so much for becoming Leviathan so you could carry on looking after me, Dad. But I'm alright now, see?
Jonah. I was so caught up worried about looking after my little girl that I never realized she'd grown into a fine young woman. If only I'd stopped and noticed, I'd never have to have caused you all so much trouble. I know you can do it, love. So I'm taking you at your word. I'll be watching over you every step of the way, mind. Good luck making your way in the world, Bach. And goodbye. Just remember. I'll always be by your side, love. Always.
Look, Lumen, it's a fig.
Lumen obtains a fig!
Item get!
Not to spoil the mood, but I am out of here. I got my magic fruit. I am done with this place.
Thank you ever so much. You really helped everyone out in the village. Jonah, you want to head back now?
Lumen returns to Port Lafon with Jonah and company beside him, and a freshly found fig in his hands. Then, the following morning. Heart melting.
Oh, you're awake, are you? I want to thank you again for everything you've done. You're made of tough stuff, that's for sure. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. I'll keep Jonah safe. She'll never have to be lonely with me around. I mean, everyone says how tough she is, but she's still a girl, like. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. As of today, the ferry's back up and running again. How's marvelous, eh?
So how you doing, mustache man?
Oh, Jonah. Jonah, forgive me. Leviathan, forgive me.
Oh man.
Mer's been like this for ages now. There's no coming to him. Must have been a terrible shock he had.
Just full repentance mode. So yeah, that's Port Lafon. We did it! Yeah, I like the storyline in this town a lot. It's nice. Hey, Jonah.
Oh, hello. I want to thank you. I was worried about how everyone would take to me saying I wasn't going to call Leviathan anymore. But it's fine. I can still hardly believe it. Even though I saw it with my own eyes, like... To think that my dad was Leviathan all along. When I saw him by there, I didn't care that he changed into some sea monster. I just wanted to stay with him. To be together. But it's hopeless feeling like that, isn't it? I mean, he's gone now. I do miss him, something chronic though. I'm gonna be strong. You'll see. I've got my mum and dad watching over me. And Bryson's a tidy lad too.
Well, I'm happy she's on board. I hope they do well together. Ooh, okay, I think this is a good quest. Hold on, let me get this quest real quick before we investigate the ferry. What should I do for the bunny girl?
I can't believe it! This place is the pets! It's all fishy and mucky and squelchy! Ugh! Must have gotten on the wrong boat. You a traveler? Me too. Name's Glitzy. I'm a traveling fashion designer, going around researching world trends. Why don't you put on a little fashion show for me? You know, show me your fiercest, most to-die-for outfit. Yippee! This will be great fun. Okay, get yourself ready, then give me a shout.
Now, I think there's a specific set of items you're supposed to wear to impress her. I don't remember what it is, though. I think at the very least, let me check. I want to say that this thing, the feather headband, does play a role. So we're gonna try this real quick. We're gonna see what she has to say.
Oh yeah, ready to show off your best outfit?
Yeah. It's not exactly chic, is it? Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna... This is another moment where the strategy guide comes in handy, because it has a quest list in it for all the side stuff. Let me see. Hold on. I have to find where the quest list was located again. Here we go, okay. So let me check what quest this is real quick.
I love a twisty tale, but I love a twisty tale, but even I never would have guessed Leviathan.
Hold on, I wasn't quite. I was like mixing the voices there.
I love a twisty tale, but even I never would have guessed Leviathan was Jonah's dad. Well, that's all sorted out anyway.
Alright. Here we go, putting on the glitz. So this is 12. Here we go. Okay, Glitzy is staying at the inn in Port Lafon. Talk to her for a short quest. If you have an outfit that is good enough to win her contest, try the following: rapier, platinum shield, feather headband, best vest, magic mittens, red tights. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that... We definitely don't have the necessary items. You need, like, a bunch of fancy items in every slot. I definitely don't have that. But one day. At the very least, I remembered the headband part of that one. Like, that struck part of my memory. I was like, I think she likes the feather headband. That's okay. Might come back for that later. So, let's see here. First of all, methinks it's a good time to save. Let's see. I'm trying to think about what the next set of things is. Give me like 2 seconds here, friends. Give me like 2 seconds. I gotta check some stuff. Okay. Yes, let's continue. I don't know if we're gonna have like another dungeon or anything tonight, because it's already been like a couple hours, but we are gonna go explore a little bit. So we did just unlock some big stuff. Such as the ferry.
No time for grumbling now. We have to get the boats out again. We're heading a tidy way offshore, just because there's no fish around here. Round by here doesn't mean there's no fish anywhere. Hoping to get across to the mainland off east. You best have a word with my buddy over there.
Hello?
We're setting sail for the mainland over to the east. You coming aboard?
Yeah, sure.
Aha, right on time. Right then, anchors away.
Boat time! This song.
Well, if you ever told me I'd be using some mortal ship to get about place to place, I would have called you a barefaced liar. So it's off to new shores, eh? Keep up the good work rate and you'll have those figs gathered in no time, Lumen. With a bit of luck, I'll find out where old Fat Guts has got off to as well.
Stella embarrassed at the fact that she has to use a boat.
She's like, I can fly for flap's sake. Why am I on a boat?
Alright, here we are at Slurry Quay. Oh? Well, if you want to get anywhere else, you gotta find a boat of your own. Where in the taverns, there's a beauty of a vessel down in Bloomendale. Just sitting there with no one using her. Well, that's good to know. Boats are nice. Boats are an important thing to get in an RPG. Let's see. There's a nice little inn here. Just like a little cabin to stay in. Also, merchant! Hello. Hello, and welcome to the shop. Let's see here, do you have anything interesting? You do! You have a fur hood. That looks nice. I like the look of that. You have a pointy hat, which looks pretty funny. Tortoiseshell, robe of serenity, silver bracelets. Okay. So your rubber gloves, boomer briefs, pants that put the T in testosterone. Fishnets, which appear to have a bunny tail on them. Alright, who's wearing the fishnets? Who's getting the fishnets? I'll consider it. I'll consider getting those. Femboy gets the fishnets. You know what? Sure. Maybe it's time to upgrade. They are actually, like, better. Stat-wise, they are better. There we go. And they have like a little bunny tail on the back. Femboy has become a bunny boy. Alright. Or maybe Dobby, since he has the whole distraction thing. Dobbin. It's Duber. It's Duber the chat wizard. His brain is infested with every member of chat all at once. That's his gimmick. Duber! I think I see a thing up here. So yeah, new region, which means new enemies. And yeah. It's definitely a bit of a dangerous area. Whole new set of enemies for us to worry about. No wonder he's a flirty boy. Alright. Crackle. And that. And that. Crackle! Yeah. Nice. Easy. Easy. Kill a whale and then butterflies? What will the children think? Listen, they were scared. Look at it. It's a butterfly with monster face, though. Now imagining Duber speaking like one voice of chat at a time, so he constantly switches. That's basically what I had in mind for like the chat character, is that he's just everyone all at once. Monster butterfly, I won't take this disrespect from mods. Let's see. Bang! Femboy's defense is still insane to me. Like, he can take so much damage. It's crazy. It's like, oh, an attack that does like 30 damage to someone else in the party does 2 to Femboy. And pop. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop into town. Here we go. Welcome to Dower Bridge. This place kinda sucks, but it's also really cool. This place kinda sucks, but it's really cool. This is literally a town of shacks built under a bridge. And it's awesome. There's also really good gear here, as you can see. So we have the Cautery Sword, a sacred sword that flings flames, a Holy Lance, the Poison Needle Dagger, which can insta-kill. Very rarely it can insta-kill. The Stolos Staff, which has a cool support ability. Might be an interesting item for Duber. Snakeskin Whip, the Iron Bar, which is a cool staff, Sacred Claws, which are good against demonic monsters and like ghosts. There's some pretty nice stuff here. There's some pretty nice stuff here. Also, we have a cool piece of headgear for Infoskeleton, who's a thief, so we can give him the Thief's Turban. So there's heavy armor, which is basically samurai armor. Might be a good one for Femboy. Got a cute dress, some cool gloves, some thief gloves. There they are, the jeans! These are the jeans that that Brexon was ranting about earlier. They're really good, as you can see, like, across the board, it is a defense upgrade. And they stay good for a long time. So yeah, lots of good gear. Definitely gonna have to farm some, I'm definitely gonna have to farm for money so that we can get some of that stuff. Oh, I love this.
I've always fancied having a bash at this priest lark. Alright, here goes with the posh voice and that. Welcome to the church, old son. What can I assist you with? Alright, well you better tell me all about what you've been up to then. Don't leave nothing out, ye. I'll write it all down in this adventure log.
Spiders and bees and spear insects. I love this. You have this random bandit. You have like this random thief who picked up the priest job in town. And then this scribbling.
END. Full stop. And we're done. Lovely jubbly. Now what? You gonna carry on with your adventuring? Yeah. I'll be praying to the Almighty that today's another blinding day for you, don't worry.
I love that thief. They're great. Oh, hi, bunny girl. In this dilapidated bar, it would appear. How you doing?
If I stay here forever, my children won't stand a chance. That's why I'm scrimping and saving as much as I can. Oh. I'll pinch every penny the Almighty sends until we have enough money to move somewhere far away from here and start all over again.
I wish you the best. We have a single mother who's dressed up as a bunny girl. The implication. Oh. Yeah, this town is a little bit depressing.
You new here, eh? I don't know where you're from, but that don't matter here. Chuck your past in the river and let it all drift away. Dower Bridge is a place for all us folk with no place to be. No better place to go. Just forget all your troubles and start fresh.
Let's see. I think this is where the thief... Yeah, this is the thief. This is the secret bar. And this is the thief trainer.
Reached level 15, have you? Fancy joining the mighty Busters B team? I'll have to test you out a bit at first, of course. Don't look so worried. Nothing too tricky. Just want you to go out and get some treasure off a monster for me. That's all. Wealthy man was attacked while out on his travels. Now all his rich stuff stolen. One of my gang saw a hunter mech making off with the loot to the Bat Cave, just north of Bloomendale. I want you to go and find the hunter mech and steal the tycoon's trove off of him. Should be a piece of cake for any thief worth their salt. You'll do it, won't you?
Yeah, sure, why not? May as well add the quest to the list. Let's see. What's going on here? Can't beat the grub here. Fit for queen it is. It's enough to knock your socks off. Oh yeah? I was once the head chef of a certain palace in the desert. But the demands of the petulant queen were more than I could bear, so I fled here. This guy's just chilling in the river. How you doing there? There's a right rich bloke over in Bloomendale just south of here. Got his own boat and everything. Imagine that, eh? Being able to travel all over the world in your own boat. Some people don't have... Some people don't have it good. Oh, half. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Some people don't have it good, eh?
Now, as you can see, I just bumped into a door here. This is important. We need to keep that in mind. We're not able to get in there for a long time. But when we can get in there, oh boy, it is something. It is quite something. Let's see here, I believe... Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah, some money. Nice. Yeah, I remembered. I was like, there's a chest in that house, I think. Real quick. Something I'm really excited about, because I think we can actually get a good reward from it, is this place. Welcome to a big old pile of treasure. Oh no. Okay, I can open this one at least. Seed of Sorcery. Oh, hello there, man.
Ahoy there! I be Captain Max Medlin, swashbuckling seafaring collector of only the miniest of metals. I sailed the seven seas all my years, plundering the most maximal amount of treasures my hold could carry. Till one day the patch fell from my eye, and I saw the maximum joy I ever had myself was from these miniature medals. What say you, traveller? If you happen across any mini medals on your travels, will you sail my way with them? I'll make it more than worth your while. I've a boatload of booty to give you in return. You're a steadfast swab, and no mistake. Bringing my medals right away like this. Maximal respect. Hand them over now.
Alright, 7 medals. Oh man. I wish I didn't shred my throat doing all these voices. Alright, we get the thief key. Awesome. There it is. So we need one more. One more and we get a very good piece of gear that I'm excited about. And there we go. Hi, Max. I think I might have just stolen one from your collection, but I think you have another treasure for me. We get the Mercury bandana. And there it is. So if we get 5 more, we get a bunny outfit. 5 more mini medals and we get the bunny suit. Oh man. It's taunting me. This door is locked. It doesn't look like any of the keys in the party's possession will open it. This is going to taunt me for like the entire game. Literally. There's all those treasure chests just waiting. Just waiting to be cracked open. Yeah, I don't believe we can go in here yet either. Yeah. Have to get a different key. I forgot which key it is, because there's... So, basically, there's a few keys that you get that unlock different things. I can't remember if the second key or the third key is what's required to open up that door. I want to say it's the second one, but I might be wrong. So yeah, this guy has a bunch of accessories. Damn. Let's see. Real quick, I'm gonna go on a quick little excursion to gather up locked treasure chests that I can think of off the top of my head. There's like a couple. There's a couple locked treasure chests that we can open now. And the first one that comes to mind is back here in Stornway. I think I'm gonna go around and open up these chests, and that's probably gonna be where I call it. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, hold on a minute. This it is. So look at this. The Mercury's bandana. Enchanted attire for the head that enhances its wearer's agility. This thing rocks. This thing is insanely good. Also, it looks very cool. Yeah, I'm wearing the Mercury bandana. That's mine. I have claimed the Mercury bandana for myself. I guess... Yeah, you know what? This hat would be a good upgrade for Vtuber, I think. Alright. Oh, wrong room. So I need to go over here. This is a chest, there's a chest over here that we can now open. Yeah! There we go. A free cautery sword. Let's go. Who needs to spend 3,000 gold to get their flaming sword? I just got a key and found it in a chest. Although none of our people use swords, so I'm probably gonna sell it and get money to fund other pieces of gear that I'm more interested in. Let's see here, that's one. Then there was a chest over here in Port Lafon. These are the chests that are coming to mind immediately, so we're just gonna get them now. Oh, not there. It was in the mayor's house. Yeah, pink pearl. Let's go. Nice fancy ring that I could also sell for a lot of money. And then let's go to Slurry Quay. Or K, I guess it is. Slurry K. I don't know. Anyway. And we steal these guys' treasure. Yeah, there it is, the agility ring. That thing is amazing. The agility ring can both be used for a couple alchemy recipes, but it also by itself is just a really good ring. I mean, hell, I could put it on Femboy, and then all of a sudden Femboy would have, like, comparable agility to other members on the squad. Actually, nah. Now I think about it. I should just give the agility ring to someone who's already fat. Like, I should give it to Vtuber. Just crank that speed. Nice, nice. I may as well give the strength ring to Finboy at this point. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think that about covers everything that's immediately relevant. I guess just to show a little bit of what we're going to be advancing into next. Because, you know, we have Dower Bridge, and it's a nice town. Oh, actually, hold on. I just remembered. I do believe that there is a well somewhere in this town. I might be wrong, though. I thought that there was a well somewhere in this town. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I'm, like, looking at the map now. I'm like, okay, actually, no, there isn't. Here it is. Okay. So you can see here. Yeah, okay, so that answers my suspicions. You can see off on the side, there's like a prison door over there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to unlock this this secret room here. We're not able to unlock this secret room for a very, very long time. But it unlocks some very special items once we can get in there. So there's a book called Intermediate Alchemy. Let's see here. Perfect Panacea, Yggdrasil Dew, and Sage Elixir. Astral Plume, Celestial Skein, and Lucida Shards.
You what? Shopping? Well, you have to go and talk to the fella out front about that, darling.
Yeah. Now, I like Dower Bridge. I'll be honest, Dower Bridge is honestly one of my favorite towns. I think it's real nice. Can I not move past this guy yet? Oh. Here we go, okay. There was a thing I needed to trigger. Well, it's a good thing I walked this way. We've seen her before. It's been a while. But we have seen her before.
No, not here, either. Huh? Surely. No. No, it can't be. What am I thinking? Mistaking a traveler for a Celestian like that. Haven't I seen that fashion abomination somewhere before? Oh well, never mind. You've got figs to be finding, right? Let's hope your search is fruitful.
God damn it. Well, she was clearly onto us. That cloaked ghost lady. Clearly onto us. But yeah. So we now find ourselves in the Dower Bridge region with a bunch of new enemies to fight. And yeah. I guess we'll be finding our path going forward from here. But you know what? After we take down this group of enemies, I think this will probably be where we tie things off for the night. Also, wow, Duber is about to die. What the hell? We need to fix that. Here we go, big hit. Oh no. Go, just sap them a little bit. Yeah, so we have some more complex enemies showing up now. These Beware Wolf things, as you can see. They have an ability that makes so that they boost tension every time they get hurt, which is pretty nasty. If you don't kill them fast, it can actually punish you pretty hard. Let's see, get you, and then get you. Ouch. There we go. Big hit from Duber right there. Nice. So yeah, spooky enemies. I definitely need to get back to grinding off screen. Get everyone boosted up. Beware the werewolf. Odd pun, but I like it. Oh yeah, no. There's lots of really... There are some elaborate puns here and there. Like, most enemy names are some kind of pun. Oh, this is the guy who was sleeping on the ground over during the daytime. Let me do another save real quick.
What on earth are you doing here at this hour? Come on, spit it out.
Everyone always says werewolf, but no one asks how wolf. Lovely jubbly. Alright. Yep, carry on. And yeah. Hold on a sec, let me... Real quick, I'm gonna look through some of the enemy names, just so I can see if I can pick out any good ones. Okay, so just going through some enemies that are in the area we're in right now. We have the Zoomini, which is a play on zucchini. It's a giant sentient, vegetable. So yeah, you have Zoominis. You have Bud Brothers, which are another plant monster. Yeah, Bud Brothers. Glossarer, which that's pretty basic. It's a cat sorcerer. Rampage, which we encountered one of those. It's a ram. Let's see. I like this is a good one. There's an enemy called a raving lunatic. But it's literally just like it's just a really bright and colorful like magic bug. So it's raving cuz all bright and colorful, and then lunatic because it's a giant tick. Yeah, but there's some weird stuff. There's definitely a lot of weird creatures. That's fun. Alright. Well, anyway. Raven lunatics. Rave tick. Alright. It was fun. It was fun trying to play the game with, like, just touchscreen controls, because, yeah, I've been going all touchscreen for this entire stream. And honestly, it works pretty well. In all honesty, playing this game just touchscreen is totally viable. And it doesn't really feel awkward. Helps that it's turn-based, right? Like, if this game was action-based, I would not be down with the touchscreen at all. That's kind of my, like, rule set for touchscreen controls. I'm fine with it when it's turn-based. But yeah. 1 minute. I'm gonna do like one last little poke around because I forgot. Yeah, okay. I forgot if there was something behind the save point. But yeah. Well, anyway. Let me just tag back over here. Alright. It was a fun time tonight. It was nice to work through another area, show some of the, things that I was working on, buffing up the party and all that. And, yeah. Also getting to the new town. Just all sorts of stuff. Port Lafon. Port Lafon definitely has, it has one of the really good storylines. Like, out of each region, because, every area in Dragon Quest IX had its own little storyline that you work through. And yeah, Port Lafon has a nice one. I like it. Although it was definitely difficult to do the voices. It was difficult to try and do the voices for that area. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm all good. My throat is only slightly destroyed. After trying to do so many really harsh, like, pirate-sounding accents. But yeah. I am very distractible. That's all good. It's all good, cringe. But, yeah. Anyways, thank y'all very much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, I do appreciate a like and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. And then, let's see, I have my community Discord linked in the description. A good place to check if you want to get more accurate notifications for whenever I go live with my streams or upload stuff. It's also just, nice chill place to hang out. Let's see. And then I also have my tipping page linked if you want to support me directly that way. So yeah, let's see. I'm not sure what my streaming schedule will look like for the next week. So I'll have to think about what that'll be. Probably will be another Dragon Quest stream. That's fairly likely. So yeah, just keep an eye out for whenever I post my next streaming schedule. Or just heck, even just like when I put up the waiting rooms for streams in the future. But yeah. I think that about covers everything. Thank you for the evening. Well, thank you very much for hanging out, Ash. I appreciate it. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I think that about covers everything. So, once again, thank you all very much. And whatever your time zone is, hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. And, yeah. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good evening, or... yeah, just have a good one. Take care. Bye.